has hung his head in shame as Anne's interview spills the Duke's deserter and wear uniform, but not his military skills. I just watched a delightful interview with Princess Anne, conducted by Terry Wogan in 1985. As he had talked about her not going to uni and had asked what she would do with herself if the monarchy had ended tomorrow, as this was part of her time as a competitive rider. She immediately responded that both she and Mark were certified lorry drivers, so they could definitely get back in that field. As it made me wonder though, what on earth would Harry be able to do if they had lost everything and had to get a real job? Flipping burgers? Walmart greeter? As he truly has no skills. Even in the army, he was just the march and preen a bit. But he never did actually combat like Uncle Andrew, or actually search and rescue like William. Well, most of the royals have some qualifications to maintain a day job in case the monarchy ends tomorrow. What will Harry be? A professional video game player? And a polo doesn't count? Sorry. He had nothing but a book mocking his family, which was rejected by many bookstores despite selling at half price, and was ostracized. As before, Prince Harry had admitted that he sounded quite spoiled, after claiming that he hated being a camp base during his military role, a biography had claimed. As during his bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey, he declared that the two heirs to the throne, Prince Charles and Prince William, were trapped in the system of the monarchy. As he then complained that his family cut him off financially after he quit, while criticizing the lack of emotional support that they gave him. As Harry had attacked the palace again when speaking to actor Dax Shepard on his podcast, Armchair Expert, and he had compared his life to the 1995 film The Truman Show, or to being in a zoo exhibit. Even though Harry also spent a decade on military service, he has made little mention of his time in the armed forces in the recent months, and he has focused his criticism on the monarchy. Yet, there was a time when the Duke of Sussex had complained about his time in the army too, and even said, "I hated being stuck here while on tour in Afghanistan," as his army mates referred to him as the Bunker Harry, among other less complimentary names. They had saw him as a toy soldier who spent most of his time wearing combat uniform but playing video games in his tent. As Harry was hardly active in the military, he was a liability. His comrades were relieved when he had went back to the UK. By running away from the royal family, Harry has deserted, and deserted not respected under any circumstances. As Prince Harry and Meghan Markle exit the royal family and had set up shop in Canada, sources claim that their marriage is at breaking point as a financial strain grips the young family. According to the National Enquirer, Meghan has ordered her husband to get a job or else. Meghan is terrified that her champagne dreams of being a Hollywood queen will be shattered by his financial nightmare, and is insisting that Harry get off his duff and solve this crisis, an alleged royal source had claimed the American publication. As the Royal Insider also claims that a major cause of concern is the fact that Harry has not markable skills and has never had a formal job. In other news, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are said to have thrown away the key to the Commonwealth, given to them by the late Queen Elizabeth when they decided to step away from the royal duties and move to the US in 2020, as a royal expert has suggested. Royal expert Andrew Morton said that the Queen had made sure that to accommodate the couple with important royal roles, but it didn't stop them from stepping down.